I want two wings, to veil my face. I want two wings.
I remember Rondo for the fun we had. I remember Rondo through the good and the bad. I remember the people. I remember the places. I remember old folks, the children, and their bright, shiny faces.
The story of Rondo, to me, it's an American story of structural racism, trauma, and loss.
When I walked around the plaza, I became emotional as I looked over the list of homes, names, businesses, buildings, recreational spaces, offices that were destroyed in the name of urban renewal.
Today we gather for a ceremony of remembrance, reconciliation, and restoration. But these are not three distinct acts. Rather, they're three components of the act of contrition. Today we acknowledge the sins of our past. We regret the stain of racism that allowed so callous of a decision as the one that led to families being dragged from their homes. Today, as mayor of St. Paul, I apologize. On behalf of the city, to all who called Rondo home.
An era when the Minnesota Highway Department builds an interstate through the heart of the Rondo community. We could never build that kind of atrocity today. It was wrong. And I acknowledge that that loss is felt deeply today, and it continues. As the head of that same agency, on behalf of that agency, I apologize.
I got a mind to do right. I got a mind to do right. I got a mind to do right every day. Jesus gave me this mind to do right. I got a mind to do right, my Lord, every day. I got a mind to pray right. I got a mind to pray right. I got a mind to pray right every day. Jesus gave me this mind to pray right. I got a mind to pray right, my Lord, every day.
Whereas during the late 1950s and early 1960s, the historic Rondo neighborhood, the city of St. Paul's flourishing African-American community, was fractured and destroyed by the construction of Interstate 94. And whereas the city of St. Paul values the diversity that exists today in the Rondo neighborhood, now called the Summit University neighborhood, and strives to ensure no community will again experience such a devastating loss. Now, therefore, I, Melvin Carter, mayor of the city of St. Paul, Rondo mayor of the city of St. Paul, do hereby proclaim today, Saturday, July 14th, 2018, to be Rondo Commemorative Plaza Day in the city of St. Paul.
Two wings to veil my face. I want two wings. Two wings to veil my feet. I want two wings to fly away.
Today, after 4 years of planning, fundraising, and construction, we will dedicate the Rondo Commemorative Plaza as a permanent site to tell the story of Rondo in a new and exciting venue. So it is with a great deal of pride that on behalf of our board of directors that I welcome you to this small but powerful place that we believe is the nation's first, the United States' first space dedicated to a community that lost itself through adverse governmental action.
Two wings to veil my face. I want two wings to veil my feet. Gonna fly away. Two wings to fly away, and the world can't do me no harm.